Just love me. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with. If I didn't ride blade on curb, would you still? If I minimize my net worth, would you still? Keep it 100 already, you trust me then too. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got some.
What's going on, guys? If you guys are new here, we are JNR. Today we're gonna be doing a video that was requested by a couple people. We're gonna be doing a mukbang. So if you guys don't know what a mukbang is, I suggest you guys look it up because to be honest, I don't know what a mukbang is either.
Well, it's supposed to be people eating and no talking, but everybody's talking, so we're just gonna go with it.
Basically, you guys are gonna watch us eat and listen to some stories. We got big old servings from rice bowl, orange chicken, and fried rice. And hopefully we eat all this right now. I'm trying to eat a lot for you guys. So yeah, let's get this started.
And before we get into this video, make sure you guys leave a dislike, a comment, share, and subscribe.
They came with shrimp, and if you guys don't know, I don't eat any type of seafood, so this will be going to baby.
Fried shrimp. I love fried shrimp.
And you can have my spring roll too.
I don't like spring rolls.
What?
I don't even know what is in spring rolls, so.
Baby, these aren't spring rolls. What the heck? I'm dumb.
What is it?
I would have thrown these away and I would have never even checked. Ready?
Fortune cookies!
Check out these servings. When I say we got big servings, look. This is rice. Look at this. Big as my head. Almost. I prefer this definitely over Panda or any other Chinese restaurant. And the orange chicken. And yes, this is just mine. Here you go, baby.
As you guys can see, we already have a beggar.
The thing is, we can't lie. We're guilty of giving her a lot of food, so that's why she's begging us.
I mean, she does tricks for them. So.
Oh yeah, she learned something.
Give her a piece of jerky. Here.
Good girl. Look at her. She's sitting pretty. Paw. Good girl, Sassy.
Good girl, get treat. She's so smart, you guys.
She is. She literally learned those tricks in like a day, and now she thinks that she has to sit pretty in order to get some treats.
And sometimes we don't even have to tell her. She just does it, and I'll be like, "What the heck? I didn't even tell you anything."
Oh hell no! You are not about to throw up on me. Get out of here.
Guys, this rice is bomb. If you guys tried rice bowl, drop a dislike.
If you guys watched our last video when we went to Santa Cruz on our trip, I'm sure you guys know that we had a lot of difficulties getting there before. We never really talked about exactly what happened that day. We didn't record it or we didn't tell anybody really. So what happened is we were on our way to Santa Cruz and my car is fairly new. It's only like 2 years old, 3 years old. It's 2015. And we're on our way to Santa Cruz and I swear my car gave me no signs of this happening at all. But we were driving and my brake started feeling like really loose. Like when you press the brake, it didn't immediately brake. There was kind of like a gap in it.
No.
And brake fluid light came on and I was tripping. So we pulled over and we checked and I seen that it was leaking. But I was wondering why it was leaking because like nothing ever happened like that before. So, and we noticed that it gets worse and we obviously can't drive like that on the I-5. With no brakes, and because we're not trying to risk our lives or anyone else's. And not to mention it was about what, 8 or 9, like right at that point when it's barely blue outside getting dark. And we pulled over on the middle of literally nowhere off the I-5.
Jacob.
We were 2 hours away from home and 2 hours away from our next destination, so we were trapped and it was getting dark by the second and literally we had no way to drive. Like we were screwed. So we started calling around for tow trucks and they were wanting to charge like $300 to take us like 10 miles up the road. And still it was nighttime, so we couldn't get our car repaired or anything. So we had to end up getting a little hotel, and I believe it was Firebaugh, California.
Me neither, I've never been there.
I've never heard about it in my life. Luckily we weren't far from the hotel or anything, so we stayed there overnight. And then we woke up in the morning and of course we had to go try to get the brakes fixed. Thank God we got blessed with very helpful people, kind people from there, and they understood our situation and they wanted to help us as much as we could. So the guy, he gave us discounts for the tow ride, and then when we got there, we didn't have a car or anything to ride around in and we hadn't eaten. So he, not only did he own the tow truck company and the auto repair company, but he also sold used cars. So he also let us, or he offered us if we want to take one of his cars to go and get something to eat. He was really nice. His name was Benjamin from Fireball Towing, so shout out to him. We gave him a flyer, so if you're watching this, thank you so much, Benjamin. Literally, we woke up at like 8 or 9 and started all the trying to get my car fixed, and it didn't end up getting fixed, and we didn't end up leaving until about 3 or 4, and we're still 2 hours away, so we didn't end up getting there to Santa Cruz until about 5 or 6. And so when we got there to the hotel, I spoke to the lady at the front, and I guess it was the same lady that I ended up calling the night before and telling her that we couldn't make it to the hotel. And she understood us, and we were telling her that, you know, we do YouTube and stuff like that, and she was really cool. She upgraded us from just a regular two queen bed room. She upgraded us to a 2-story room with 3 beds and balconies and awesome views and everything for the same price as we originally paid. So that was really cool. We
really got blessed on this.
Yeah.
Even though we went through like hell to get there, we got blessed by amazing people on the way.
It was cool that throughout everything, no matter how hard it was for us to get there, we ended up having a really good time. It was cool because it was mine and Jackie's first time ever being to the beach together.
Oh, this is the rice. I already made a dent in it.
I haven't, but I'm about to. I'm talking too much, I'm sorry.
I got a couple spoonfuls of your rice, and I would say your rice tastes better than mine.
You did?
Yeah.
How did I not see that? What the heck? I'm all talking too much.
And now I'm gonna try the orange chicken.
You're funny. Like.
Oh, hell no.
Check out this orange chicken. Looks fire, and there's so much. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat this all, but I'm gonna try. So yeah, what's our next story we're talking about?
I have a blanket on right now because I am so cold, because somebody likes to have the AC on 24/7. Right there's a fan.
It's hot. We have this big old ring light facing on us, and we're sitting on these blankets.
I'm cold. I'm always cold, so.
You're crazy.
So you guys, guess where we're going next weekend? We're going to
Ace Family!
We're going to LA next weekend to see Ace Family. We got the tickets and we never told anybody.
Yes, if you guys don't know what's going on, Ace Family is holding a charity basketball event with FaZe Rug and Rice Gum, and they're gonna have a whole tournament and everything. And they sold,
YouTubers?
Yeah, they sold tickets, and we knew what day it was coming out and what time, so we were on it, and we were on their site literally as the timers.
At 12 at midnight. Tell them the story. Tell them the story.
What it was is I was on it on my phone, Jackie was on it on her phone, and as soon as it hit 12, we both clicked on it, and we were like trying to do it as fast as we can, try to get in there, because I'm sure all you guys know how many subscribers they all have. They all together, man, they got like clear, like almost what, 30 million, something like that. That's a lot.
Yeah, because it's Ace Family, Wolfie, Rice Gum, FaZe Rug,
oh, yeah.
Barwadas, Tanner Fox, like
there's so many.
Some basketball players from the NBA.
It's a huge audience, and the event is only limited to, what is it, 9,000 or 10,000 tickets?
9,000.
Something like that, and we were one of the lucky 10,000 or 9,000, whatever it is, and we got a ticket. So it was crazy because what it was is we were both on our phones, and we were both, like, when you click on it, it puts you into a virtual like waiting room, like a waiting list, I guess, first come, first serve. And Jackie was in it, and hers was fine. She just put her phone, and every time like her phone would like dim, she would just click on it to make sure it doesn't turn off.
Oh, mind you, we were falling asleep because we were in a virtual checkout. Sorry, baby. We were in a virtual checkout, and the tickets sold out at like within a second, supposedly Austin said, but they went on sale at 12, and we waited all the way till 1 in a virtual line, and my phone kept dimming, and we kept falling asleep, both of us. So I would wake up and tap both of our phones so we could stay in line. So.
We were literally laying down like this, like knocked out. We just kept falling asleep, and me being clumsy, I kept like every time I tried to tap it, or I would like just check to see if anything's changed or anything, I would accidentally like click back because it's on the internet. I would click back and it would bring me back out of the virtual waiting room. So every time I do that, I imagined that it would take me from whatever place I'm in and take me out, and then when I got back in, it'd probably put me at the very end. So I did that about 4 times, and I was so stressed because I was thinking, man, like, if we don't get these tickets, it's gonna be because of my fault, because I already did that like 3 or 4 times. And I don't know what it was, as soon as it clicked 12, like, I was in the waiting room after clicking in and out. I was in it, and something told me to like click out and click in it again. And I did that right at 12 o'clock, and somehow I didn't even get put in a waiting list or anything. I glitched right into where I just check out for our tickets, and I was like, babe, oh my god, I'm in. So then,
and I was in the whole time, and they jumped in front of me. How?
I kept getting out of the waiting list, and I still ended up getting in before her, right at 12 o'clock. Or no, actually, no, it was around 1 o'clock, because we were in the waiting room for a long time. We'll be there June 30th.
At USC?
Yep. And of course, we're gonna bring you guys along. We're gonna be vlogging all of it. Dang, almost ruined my rice.
We got a vacuum though.
Yeah.
Have a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, she's on it. Look,
Here she comes.
That's her nickname. We call her a vacuum. I'm just playing. We call her a garbage disposal. You just dump everything in there, your leftovers, and she's just like, ah. I don't know if you guys remember, but me and Sassy literally have the exact same birthday. I was tripping that day that me and her have the same birthday. I always forget that. So.
I don't really like orange chicken.
You don't?
Something about it. That's been more eating the rice. And
Is it because it's had in the sauce one?
you think so? Do you like it? I have crumbs.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sleeping in those crumbs.
Whatever.
Every night I wake up and I gotta get up, pick up the blankets, and I gotta be like this for like 10 minutes, just getting all the crumbs out.
So our first date, I was staying at my mom's in Hanford, and he happened to be downtown, and
what happened is I had to be up there that day, I guess, and I asked her if we can go on a date since I was in town, and she was there too. And yeah, so we arranged the date. Go ahead, baby.
Last minute, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I miss young us. We were so young.
I know.
Because we were like gonna be 20 already, and that all happened when we were 16.
So I remember thinking, oh, she's my age too. Oh, she got dimples, brown, shorty.
Brown.
I mean brown hair.
Yeah, it's me, what he said. So we met up at the mall, the Hanford Mall, and there was a movie called Pixar?
Like Pixel or
Pixel. First thing I did, I got out of the car and we like met up, headed towards each other, and he hugged me and handed me some roses, some colorful roses. I still remember some colorful roses. They're so beautiful. They're dyed purple and blue and pink. He did that. I'm like, oh my god, this guy is so different. And I don't know. It's just like the little things that you think about. And so we went inside. We got the tickets to the movie. We sat there, and literally, I don't remember the movie. I don't remember the movie at all because I was just so nervous because that was our first like date. He asked me if I wanted popcorn and a soda or something, and I was so nervous. I did not want to eat in front of him. I didn't want to seem fat, and I didn't want to like waste his money because like I'm like, who am I to like even like, you know? And I'm like, oh, I felt bad, so I said no.
She wouldn't even let me feed her. It was so hard to feed you when we first met. I'd be like, are you hungry? And she'd be like, yeah. And I'd be like, all right, let's go. Do you want this? You want this? You want that? And she just kept saying no.
But
so,
now if you ask me, I'll be like, hell yeah.
Now I'll be like, I'll get to go get something to eat. She's like, I want some. I'm like, what the heck? I'm going to the restroom. Nah.
I'm going to the restroom. When he had asked me if I wanted popcorn and soda, I told him no, and then I don't know, out of nowhere I just whipped out a big ass bag of Panatha candy, and I just started eating it. He just looks at me and like I offer him some. But
it's literally that big ass one that comes with like 120 pieces of candy that you like hand out for Halloween or you fill your pinata with. She pulled out that. I was like, oh, it's the love of my life. She comes with snacks already.
Oh my god.
In mass quantities, like dang. No, the only thing is like that's different is just that I felt like for our first date, I wanted to like sit and like talk with her, but it's like you're so nervous and awkward because you guys are like, you barely met, so I don't know.
The reason why we say like it was kind of not weird but awkward because for those of you guys that don't know us personally, we had a long distance relationship. So he lived here in Bakersfield and I lived all the way in Tulare, and literally we would always text every day, and just to be in person with each other, that was like what the heck.
Oh, also we want to say sorry for not uploading as often as we'd like to and as often as you guys would like to, obviously. We have been really busy. We're in the process of moving right now. Still be a little slow on putting out videos, but definitely as soon as we move in, we're gonna be on it. We plan to start uploading weekly for sure, like a couple times a week. Have set days so that you guys know when to
like every other day.
Yeah, like probably like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or something like that. And I'm full.
I am full too. You want to eat our fortune cookies?
Oh yeah, okay.
Every time I get a fortune, I read it, and if it's really good, like I don't know, it's just, it depends. If it's really good, I'll put it in the back of my phone case, like right here, my phone case. If you open it, there's a bunch of different fortunes. I don't know, you want to show?
There's like 3 or 4 of them in here.
Yeah. Well, I had dropped my phone in the toilet, so I had to throw the other ones away. So these are a couple, 3. If I really like it and like I could feel like, oh my god, it's gonna come true, I'll eat the fortune and I'll swallow it so it can come true.
That's when you know she really likes it. Is when she just wants to eat it. Like, man, I like this fortune so much. Like, I just gotta like.
No, I feel like it will come true even more, so I swallow it. And that's what Kim Kardashian said. So I'm just doing what she said.
She said that.
She believes it also.
We really want to start being like heck official and you know.
Be better, and so we could get somewhere with this because
It's
YouTube's fun to do. It's really fun. I love it. We have an audience now. We're talking to somebody because before our first video, I'm like, oh my god, we're just talking to a camera. This is so embarrassing. But we're actually talking to people, and we interact with a lot of fans. And a lot of you guys are very supportive. Like
heck yeah.
That Andy's very supportive of us, always commenting.
A lot.
Janice, we see you guys. Cecilia,
yeah. But there's a couple people that are just always constantly supporting and
we appreciate it.
Of course,
so
new comments. We read all of our comments and we try to reply to all of our comments, and we love comments. Honestly, like if I'm sitting there on my phone and one of you guys comment and it pops up on the top as a notification, instantly I'll be like, babe, we got a comment, and like I'll show her and we'll read it and like we'll get all happy. It makes us feel better like about doing videos, because it's like we're not just doing videos and you know having fun and you guys are just watching them. Like you guys are actually like, we're making your guys' day. You guys make our day with comments, and we love it.
Last night I got a comment on my Instagram from Yuli, and she just like commented on a post about our YouTube, and she said that how we make her laugh, and I feel like we're doing something really good and right. I feel like really good inside when knowing that we make other people laugh and that other people are willing to watch us and give us a chance to like entertain them. We really appreciate it more than you could think.
We appreciate it when you guys are always giving us ideas for videos, because we try to think of a lot of cool stuff, but also we appreciate when you guys give us ideas, and also we know like you guys are our audience. We want to make stuff that you guys want to watch so we can keep you guys coming back. And so of course if you guys are going to give your recommendations, we're gonna try to meet those recommendations, so that you guys are happy. Let us know if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more mukbangs. It's pretty cool. Honestly, I didn't know about this until we had a comment saying for us to do one, so I looked it up, and that's when I found out what it was, and I'm cool with it, of course. It's eating and talking.
My favorite thing to eat.
If you guys enjoyed this video, give us a dislike, leave a comment, and let us know what you guys think, and more video recommendations. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're new, and turn on the post notifications so you get our new videos share our channel with your friends and family and just random people.
Okay guys, so we'll see you guys in our next video, whatever it is.
I got an idea what it is. You guys are gonna love our next video.
Oh yes, yes, never mind. I know what it's about. You guys are definitely gonna love our next video.
See you guys in our next video. Later.